Have you noticed repeating numbers on clocks, receipts, or license plates and felt your mind spiral into worry about their meaning? You're not alone. While angel numbers can bring comfort to many, for some, they trigger persistent anxiety and overthinking. Angel numbers are sequences of digits interpreted as meaningful guidance from spiritual sources. Many believe they are messages from a higher power, guardian presence, or the universe. These numbers serve as symbolic prompts for reflection and intuition. You encounter them in everyday life, like 111 or 444, or sequential patterns such as 1234. The ambiguity of whether these patterns are random or purposeful often sparks overthinking. Spiritual signs are meant to calm, yet for some they do the opposite. Several psychological mechanisms explain why these numbers can lead to persistent worry. You are wired to find patterns. It's a survival mechanism. Once noticed, confirmation bias makes you see them more often, fueling repetitive thoughts about their implications. This can lead to obsessive analysis. If you're facing uncertainty, angel numbers might seem like a lifeline. However, messages implying change or expectations can heighten your need for control. This often escalates into chronic overthinking and decision paralysis. When you assign power to a sign, you might feel responsible to follow it perfectly. Magical thinking, believing thoughts directly cause outcomes, can lead to amplified fear of missteps. This perceived responsibility heightens anxiety and fosters perfectionism. People with low tolerance for ambiguity often respond to unclear signals with rumination. An angel number's inherent vagueness invites interpretation, and if ambiguity is distressing, resolving it becomes a source of prolonged worry. Cultural teachings and social reinforcement can also amplify concerns. It's crucial to monitor how angel number encounters affect your well-being. Persistent rumination, lasting hours or days, is a key indicator. Repeated checking behaviors, like constantly looking at clocks, can disrupt daily tasks. Decision paralysis, where you feel unable to act without a sign, is another red flag. Heightened physical symptoms like a rapid heartbeat or insomnia after seeing a pattern are also concerning. Avoidance of activities due to fear of negative predictions or excessive financial investment in decoding meanings signals a problem. A decline in relationships, work performance, or self-care due to preoccupation with these meanings indicates harm. If you notice multiple signs, consider applying coping strategies and seek professional help if symptoms persist. You can honor your spiritual beliefs while protecting your mental health. When anxiety rises, start with grounding breath exercises to reduce immediate physiological arousal. Reality check the frequency of the number. Is it truly unusual, or is it confirmation bias? Limit checking behaviors by setting boundaries, like checking only at designated times. Use a thought record to document the thought, evidence for and against it, and alternative explanations. Assign an interpretation ritual, deciding beforehand how you will interpret specific numbers. Reframe meanings into actionable steps, converting vague spiritual messages into manageable actions. Seek social support from a trusted friend or mentor for grounded perspective. If distress persists, consult a mental health professional. You don't have to choose between spiritual openness and psychological stability. Create interpretive boundaries, deciding what kinds of messages you accept and which you'll ignore. Make meaning actionable and measurable, converting vague messages into small, testable steps. Use community vetting, discussing major interpretations with a grounded mentor. Maintain a values-based compass, letting your core values guide responses rather than fear. Limit consultations, choosing one trusted source and setting a cap on how often you consult them. Your personal faith and spiritual practices can coexist with mental health care. Seek a mental health professional if anxiety or compulsive behaviors interfere with your daily life. This includes work, relationships, or basic functioning. If you experience severe mood changes, panic attacks, or suicidal ideation, seek help immediately. Professional support is also vital if you cannot reduce checking or rumination with self-help strategies. If the cost of interpreting numbers consumes substantial resources, Or if you have co-occurring conditions like OCD, professional guidance is essential. You can value spiritual signs like angel numbers without letting them dominate your life. Recognize the psychological mechanisms that can convert benign occurrences into persistent worry. Use practical tools like grounding, cognitive restructuring, and scheduled reflection to reduce distress. If angel numbers trigger severe anxiety, seek professional help. Combining spiritual curiosity with evidence-based mental health practices allows you to honor meaning while protecting your well-being. Make choices that support both your inner life and day-to-day functioning. Take control of your peace today. Start by practicing a grounding technique the next time you see a repeating number. Share your experiences in the comments below, and if you found this helpful, subscribe for more guidance on navigating your spiritual journey with mental clarity.